This castle hath a pleasant seat. The air nimbly and sweetly recommends itself unto our gentle senses. It's not often I get to quote Shakespeare, but today's Antiques Roadshow location has links to one of his most famous plays, so I thought, why not? Welcome to the Antiques Roadshow from Cawdor Castle, near Inverness in the Scottish Highlands. This is the furthest north the roadshow will come this series. This castle has been home since the 14th century to the feudal barons known as the Thanes of Cawdor. And there was, of course, a very famous Thane of Cawdor, Shakespeare's Macbeth. But I hate to disappoint you, he never lived here, and quite possibly the play has nothing to do with this castle. And yet the history has all the ingredients of a Shakespearean drama. Built as a fortress by the third Thane of Cawdor, legend has it that following instructions that came to him in a dream, he loaded his donkey, and wherever the animal lay down to rest, there his castle should be sited. It's said the donkey lay down under this tree, a holly tree, still standing, which dates back to 1372. And that date tallies with when the castle keep was built around it. Since then, the castle's inhabitants have had their fair share of drama. One of the most dramatic events centres around the 8th Thane's young daughter, Muriel. Her father's archenemy kidnapped her and forced her to marry his son when she was 12. In 1510, the couple returned to the castle, and remarkably, it seems they lived happily ever after. In fact, they're thought to be two of the castle's resident ghosts. The rest of the family weren't so lucky, and like many of Shakespeare's characters, perished in various gruesome ways, like being burnt at the stake for witchcraft or murdered by their own family members, like the wife, who was tied to a rock and left to drown by a husband who tired of her. Thankfully, some fishermen rowed past and saved her. Though the links between Shakespeare's Scottish play and Cawdor Castle are fictional, people still flock here, drawn to the possibility that this is where Macbeth lived. Today, the stage is set for another roadshow, and the crowds are here to see our experts. If you'd like more information about the programme and further details about some of the items featured in this episode, please log on to our website at bbc.co.uk/Antiques Roadshow. You can see clips of a few of our top finds there and more information about the specialists and their interests.
This picture is about fishing.